What up? So the title is correct. I am indeed raffling off two of my personal cars. So as you guys know, I've done a bunch of raffles. I've done a K-Truck raffle, a Jimny raffle, raffles with 844 imports, HV&Y. I love raffles. I've entered all things JDM raffles. I've entered sneaker raffles, Pokemon raffles, silver raffles. To me, it's YOLO. If I could spend $100 and win this car, it's a very low risk, high reward for some people, and I'm a fan of it. The reason I've never raffled the Bravo or cars like this Jimny, because in my opinion, I always live in this perfect world where I would love to buy the Bravo back. I've mentioned that a bunch of times. I would love to own this Jimny again, and I feel like if someone buys this Jimny for $11,000, they're gonna really appreciate it and try to keep it as nice as possible. Same goes for the Bravo. I sold this last year, and as you can see, it's basically exactly the same. He did a timing belt water pump. If anything, he made the Bravo a little better. And I feel like for some people, I'm not gonna speak for everybody, if I won this car for $50, $100, $200, it's not that you don't care about it, but you're not gonna hold it to its same level. Not everyone, at least. So that's why I've kind of been about raffling these two cars, but I feel like in 2023, I definitely wanna do more raffles. I wanna do a lot of fun stuff, and I wanna start it off with this. Two of my personal cars, two cars with titles, two cars that clearly are running 100% okay, and let's just see what happens. That's why if you guys saw my Bravo pickup video, I even bought these rims. Again, I have no idea what car this is going to go on, but these are brand new rims, and I would love to do like a $500 raffle for these rims right here. Somebody wins it. If you have a K-Truck, a K-Van, any car that takes 13 by 5.5, this is perfect for you. So with that being said, the Bravo and the Jimny are going to get raffled. This raffle is going to be a little different than my last previous raffles. One, and first and foremost, it's free shipping to the 48 states. You don't have to worry about shipping if you live in California, if you live in Texas, if you live in Arizona, if you live in Florida. Free shipping no matter what. And on top of that, most likely, we're gonna see how the finances do, but most likely I want to be there when the car gets there. So if you went on Friday and it gets delivered on Monday, I want to somehow fly or drive or whatever. I want to somehow be there when you get the car, because I feel like that'd be great content. So that's one way that this raffle is going to be different. Secondly, and something I'm very excited to do, is every single order, regardless if you win or lose, all 200 slots are going to get free merch. It's going to be random, but when you go on the website, you have options to choose between small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. No matter what, you're going to get an item of clothing. It might be a hoodie, it might be a crew neck, it might be a jacket, it might be a coat. I'm going to see if I could throw in one of these in every single one. I'm going to throw some stickers in for free, maybe some pins, maybe a flashlight, maybe a pen. You're not only just going to get this, like you're going to get an article of clothing, regardless if it's a hat, this, something. So no matter what, you're going to get this, period. And I think that's pretty cool, because regardless if you win or lose, you're going to get a hoodie or something relevant to the raffle, and I want to continue to do that moving forward. So if I were to buy a Honda Acti, I would like to make like Honda Acti merch, and then everyone gets a t-shirt, a hoodie, or hat, stickers, something related, maybe a poster. I think that way it's a win-win, and I really want to get into that in 2023. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of the raffle. So there's going to be 200 total slots, $60 a slot. Remember, free shipping across the 48 states, and the winner will get to choose between this Mitsubushi Bravo with a US title, or this Suzuki Jimny also with a US title, or they could say cash me outside and take the $7,000. Second place is going to be $350, and then third place is going to be $150. The winner does not have to be in the live to win, but I definitely want to do like some extra prizes for the people who have tuned in. Like I mentioned, the raffle is going to start today. Buy your tickets on WayBeforeTheFame.com. Each entry is going to get free merch. So if you buy 2 entries, I'm going to send you 2 articles of clothing, just a bunch of stuff. I want you guys to get like some free WayBeforeTheFame merch, like a beanie. This isn't WayBeforeTheFame, but you know, fun, exciting merch. I want to continue to do that for every raffle. I'm going to make a bunch of videos on Instagram to promote it. I don't think this one's going to take long at all. I feel like this should take less than a month, maybe even 2 weeks. I think a lot of people really want to win this Bravo, and same goes for the Jimny, and not to mention they both come with title. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show the Bravo and Jimny one last time in the video. I'll start both of them. You guys have seen both these cars if you're an OG of the channel, but if you're first time watching the video, this was my car like 2 years ago. I sold it. I did everything in the world to make this car better. It's one of the most complete K-Vans ever. And then this Jimny, on the other hand, is a complete 180 from when I first got it. It wasn't this color, obviously. Didn't have these rims, didn't have these headlights, didn't have these lights, didn't have this wrap, didn't have the interior. This car I made into one of the coolest Jimnys, at least in my opinion. So you're able to win 2 very cool cars, like 2 personal, like sentimental cars. That's why my biggest fear is someone winning this car and like not caring for it and like just letting it sit outside. Like, bro, I won for $50. Who cares? Like, that's worst case scenario for me. But I know whoever's gonna win this car is gonna take care of it, and they would never do that to 2 WayBeforeTheFame legendary cars. So first and foremost, let's start off with the Jimny. This car I wrapped myself. It's a 1993 J11. It has a lot of fun upgrades, new tail lights, cool tow hook, roof basket. The wrap is one of the best parts. Has seat covers, blow valve, samurai shift knobs, radio, new speakers. Open back here to show you how clean it is. Did the headliner myself. Has the cool off-road seats where you're actually able to fit people back here. You can see I still have the 4 sign sail. I gotta take that away. But here's a look at the interior. Comes with this extra accessory too. This is super cool. Drives 100% fine. I just drove it 4 hours yesterday to HVNY and back. Let's give this a start. I'll pop the hood so you guys can see the best part. It has 187,000 kilometers. That's probably gonna go up a little bit by the time this raffle's over. Comes with an ETC reader, gotta love that. Comes with some nice headlights, nice fog lights, LED halos. Very, very nice. Comes with, I think, a part that might be very hard to find. This Blitz blow valve. I've been trying to find it on eBay because a lot of people always ask me, Yahoo auctions, buy it, and I cannot find it. I think the seller just ran out of blow valves or something, because everyone and their mom always asks me, where'd you get this, where you get this? And I try to find it and it doesn't exist anymore. The only thing they sell are the intercooler pipes. So if someone doesn't take the Jimny, I might even take this off and put it back to stock and just keep it, because this is what really makes me love the car more than anything. But here's how it looks under here. No issues. Starts right up. Nice boost gauge, voltage gauge. Does the very cool sounds. You ready? Can't beat that. Come on. Let me know in the comments which car you guys would take, because to me it's a toss-up. Like, I really don't know. Like, this is definitely a better daily driver. Not as fun, not as adventurous, not as exciting as this, but it's still a very cool K-van. Like, you can do a lot with this. I mean, storage wise, everything wise. We'll get into that right now, but here's the Jimny. Back lights. I'm definitely gonna miss, regardless of what car someone takes. It's gonna be a little sad moment, I'm not gonna lie. So this, we'll turn this off. Now, 1993 Mitsubishi Bravo. This is a full-time 4-wheel drive K-van. In my opinion, one of the most loaded K-vans I've ever seen, and I've seen hundreds. This one has power windows throughout, central locks, tilt wheel, dual overhead cam, Apple CarPlay, AC, heat, seats are very clean, 5-speed, high-low for the 4-wheel drive. The list goes on. Everyone has a K-van, but do they have power windows? Do they have rear power windows? I'm gonna say no, they do not. Also, do their seats do this? You guys already know where we're going. We're gonna push this back. Can you have a dinner party back here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased on the Bravo. I'm not sure you can do that. Do you also have this little light? Probably not. I'm gonna say you most likely do not. But yeah, this Bravo, one of the coolest vans. Definitely gonna miss it. Back here I can show you how spacious the trunk is. Some cool other things that this car has, or some rear speakers back here, some storage pockets here, another light of course. Everything works. Nice tint. The battery and everything is back here. I sound dead and everything back here too. Has these little hooks for my moto combo or whatever you want to hook back here. Headliner is very, very clean. Let's start this guy up. Fuel injected too. Not too loud. A lot of people think that the engine's under the seat and it's loud, but it's definitely not. I can pop the hood for you right now first. Has power steering too. Has everything really. Whatever you want your van to have, it has. AC, brand new timing belt, brand new water pump less than 1,000 kilometers ago. Just drove it 5 hours back from West Virginia and it didn't give me a hiccup, honestly. And like I mentioned, it has tilt wheel for the taller guys, wheel all the way down, wheel all the way up, and fog lights. But let's start this guy. Nice dash too, lights, seatbelt light, all that stuff. Nice cold start. Love the fog lights, love the front end of this car, man. Whoever wins either car, I hope you take care of it. Both have the Way for the Fame logo too. It's up to you if you want to keep it, but look at that headrest. Then you go back here. This is my heart and soul in these two cars, man, I'm telling you. Apple CarPlay works, radio works. Everything is nice and clean. The car is ready to go. Car is ready to go. Close this one up. Enter the raffle. Let's get this thing full. I can't wait to fly out or drive out and meet whoever wins one of these cars, but raffle has officially started, guys. I'm gonna shed a tear. Hope whoever wins takes care of one of these cars. Thank you for entering. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is Way Before the Fame. 24